Well, today I've been pretty busy. I decided that this has been one of those projects that's been on my to-do list for some time. Wanted to get the downspout so it drains away from the house more than the usual 3 feet or 10 feet. So what I did was took 4-inch pipe, took a 90, glued it, and had it slope down all the way down to here. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some landscaping cover in there, and then I'm going to fill that up with stone, and then put a layer of dirt on top. And then what will happen is when the water comes down, it'll fill in that French drain. It's like a French drain, small little French drain, and then it'll boil up. And then once that's full, it'll boil out onto the surface and run away from the house. Now, give a picture of the stone. I've got some coarse stone in here now. I forgot to mention, it's one of those things you don't need to do the T. You could use a 90 right here and put a French drain underneath there and just drill a small little hole up underneath to drain the pipe once it stops raining. But the reason why I did the T mainly was so that way as sediment comes down from the gutter, what will happen is it'll get washed down the pipe, and then it'll get down into that T, and then so this gives me an opportunity to reach in and clean this out, because it'll be easier to clean that drop point there than it would be to try to snake something in there to get all that debris out of there. So that's the reason why I put the T in there. Well, it's all done. Cut it all down, filled in the dirt. Left some of the stone exposed so that way it kind of helped fight against the grass, but kind of give you an idea just how much lower that is. You know, it comes down pretty much. So I'm very happy on how it turned out. I wouldn't do it any other way. Well, I would do it our way, but it's better than having to mow around a pipe or move a pipe every time you mow. So this way I can just get the mower out and I don't have to move a thing. So another project off the list. Thank you.